What's that?
It's a present.
What do we got?
It's to my place. Thought you might be tired of knocking. There's just one condition, though, John. When you stay over, you stay over.
What do you mean?
No leaving in the middle of the night?
I followed you last night to that house that you go to. I care about you, John.
No, well, yeah, but what I do is my business. It's personal.
I wasted 20 years of my life being angry. I needed to find help, and I can help you. You just have to promise me that you're not going to go to that place anymore.
You can't make that promise, or can he?
All right.
I don't buy it.
You're gonna watch that again.
Right now.
Aren't you?
It's information, Jack. You need to learn everything you can, man. You're the man of science, after all.
You all right, sister?
Who are you?
We crashed here. We were on a plane.
So was she.
What? Flight 815?
You were in the back?
The plane came apart and I woke up underwater and swam to shore.
You've been out here by
Alone?
yourself all this time.
Making my way, hoping to find somebody. Yesterday, they found me.
Who are they?
You tell me.
Did you see a boy, 10 years old? They took my son.
Mona Lucia.
Sawyer, we're about to be the best thing that ever happened to you.
How's that?
Are you in contact with anyone? Do you think they'd be here if I was?
He's been there a lot more than 540 days. 540 is 5 times 108, isn't it? But it's also basically a year and a half.
How is it that you didn't know about the crash?
I push this button every 108 minutes. I don't get out much.
A regular pentagon has internal angles of 108 degrees too, I think.
Don't get out, you don't see anyone. Where's your food come from? You really think this is happening? Why wouldn't it be? It says quarantine on the inside of the hatch. To keep you down here, keep you scared. We've been up there for over 40 days and no one's gotten sick. You think this is the only part of it that's true? Do you ever think that all of this, the computer, the button, is just a mind game, an experiment?
Every single day. This is an electromagnetic station. But every time I walk past that concrete wall out there, my feelings hurt.
49 minutes to go. That's not good. It's fried. Saeed's gonna show up soon. Is he gonna be able to figure
What do you mean it's over? What are you doing? Are you leaving? Wait.
What?
We can fix the computer.
What are the drugs
Saeed
he
is coming.
injects
He
himself
knows.
with?
Give my best.
Who's the photo of?
What should we do?
Nothing. We do nothing. It's not real.
This isn't what was supposed to happen.
What was supposed to happen? You're on your own. Jack.
I find it weird that the seconds don't tick off until we get down to 4 minutes.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, Locke. You insane madman, you. I know he's not actually insane, but he's not fully together either. Well, he hasn't given it up. He lied to Helen. Yeah.
Helen, what? Helen, what? Hey, Helen, wait, don't. Helen.
I know why you're here, why you keep coming here. You're scared of moving forward. You're gonna have to choose, him or me.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I don't know how.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen. None of us do.
Yeah, that's how life works.
Flight's called a leap of faith, John.
John!
Well, Hurley came too.
Dude, Jack's gone. I need your help.
The food room.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Jim plays dead. You call for help.
Sick prisoner, you serious?
'Cause 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 But you got a better idea, sweetheart?
The gun, how'd you get it on the plane?
There was a federal marshal on the plane.
So what, you just happened to have his gun? How come you didn't use it when they grabbed you?
Gosh, I guess I was too busy getting hit in the face with a club.
Come on, we gotta...
Whoa.
Back up! Back up!
Is she with them?
Coming out!
She is with them.
What?
Is she one of the others? Oh, she's a bad girl. And now they know about all the survivors. They've learned so much from that. Oh, I don't feel like Desmond's got a long way to go here.
All right. The code, yeah? Right, listen carefully. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Hit execute.
Shut up! You push a button on faith alone. Nothing is going to happen!
In about 15 minutes, you're either going to be very right or very wrong, brother.
You don't even know what you're running from!
I remember you.
Yeah.
Running. I met you.
Stop.
Los Angeles.
Stop.
You're a doctor, right? There was this girl, you said you failed her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Is she okay?
It doesn't matter.
How can you say it doesn't?
I married her!
And
Then you did save her.
you're not married anymore then?
We'll get that story one day, I'm sure.
See you in another life, yeah?
Same line again. Okay, so Desmond's just off somewhere on the island. Ana Lucia's with the others. We have 5 minutes to go, and we don't even have power back on.
The power transformer is blown.
Don't you need to know why?
I'm sure you'll tell me why once I've done so.
There we go. Seconds to spare, I'm sure. Well, now we get the alarm at 4 minutes. Okay, and the seconds.
I'm working on it.
It's on. There was a code. He made me enter it.
Hurley will know.
8. Wait a minute. 15. 16.
Dude, I'm serious. Stop.
This is not the time or the place.
Yeah, well, I think it is.
23.
What is this thing? We don't even know what it does. I mean, we need...
32.
42. 42.
You know
Hugo's again.
Go ahead, do your thing.
No,
Not 32.
it's 42.
Last number's 42.
And Hugo knows for sure.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do it.
You do it, Jack.
What?
Why?
You have to do it. No, you saw the film, Jack. This is a two-person job.
It's not real. Look, you want to push the button, you do it yourself.
If it's not real, then what are you doing here, Jack? Why did you come back? Why do you find it so hard to believe?
Why do you find it so easy?
It's never been easy!
That's the summary of their relationship right there.
I can't do this alone, Jack.
Two-man operation. Locke needs Jack still.
It's a leap of faith, Jack.
What are we going to stop it on? 23, 16, 15, 8, or 4? Execute. 4, presumably. No? 108. So who's going to stay in the hatch? Who's going to be the two-man operation? Is it as simple as Jack and Locke? I don't think so, but someone needs to listen to Hurley now.
I'll take the first shift.
Man. Okay. This whole show has changed. And how awesome is it? There's a whole new mystery. There's so much more detail, but just because there's more detail doesn't mean there's any answers. We've just gone deeper. And we've literally gone deeper. We've gone underground. The Dharma Initiative, the DeGroots, was that their name? Hanso Foundation. I'm gonna have to. I'm like Locke. I'm gonna have to rewatch that video. There were a few times where the sound kind of sped up and slowed down, but there were also times where it feels like stuff had been spliced out of that video where it had abrupt cuts, and I'm very curious to know what was cut out of that film. I feel like there's some hidden answers deep there. But mostly, what's this countdown clock? What does it do? What happens if time runs out? How long has this been? Okay, man. The Dharma Initiative, they are in Station 3 called Swan. Is that Station 3 on the island? Are there multiple stations, or are there multiple stations around the world? And Station 3, Swan, happens to be the one on the island. Something happened years ago, which we don't find out about because it's not in the video, because it's probably been cut out. Presumably the Dharma Initiative are also the ones that built the radio tower that was broadcasting those 6 numbers. But to what end exactly? Why would you broadcast this code that had to be entered every 108 minutes? My mind is racing, guys. I'm really glad I watched all 3 episodes. I'm glad that was recommended to me. They definitely... You needed all 3 episodes to kind of introduce this new world to us. And I'm not even talking about all the non-Hatch related stuff going on. The Michael, Jin, Sawyer trio trapped in a pit. Ana Lucia infiltrated them. How much of her story was true exactly? Because and are these other people other survivors? We know she was on the plane because she was there with Jack, but was she another sent to Sydney to keep tabs on him? Did she have something to do with the plane crash? Is she an innocent passenger in all of this, or is she... We know the others have been around for 16 years, so maybe she was sent as a scout or if we're to believe Locke, and I know I'm just rambling here and going on tangent after tangent, if we're to believe Locke, people were brought to the island for a reason, and either the Dharma Initiative or the others may have brought the survivors of Flight 815. And if that's the case, then maybe they have the ability, maybe they have people in the real world, in the outside world, who can guide events to make that happen. Desmond, who we thought was a quote bad guy, maybe he really was just an innocent of sorts who shipwrecked on the island during his round the world race. Met what was the Kelvin, and Kelvin recruited him to be the partner that he needed, because it's a 2-man operation because of the 108 minutes. Otherwise, you're never getting a good sleep. Yeah, man. Okay, season 2 is just so different from season 1 already. There's just so much more. We're so much deeper. Obviously, so many questions. And I just don't know what to make of any of it, which is great because it's too early for any of that. So all it is at this point is guesswork, educated guesswork. And I love that sort of thing. I love that sort of thing. I am happy to hypothesize and theorize and guess and imagine. And I'm sure those of you who have watched all of this are listening to what I'm saying and going, oh, you're not even close. You have no freaking idea. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm loving this journey. I'm loving all of you who've come along with me on it. And I cannot wait for the next episode. So until then, everybody, take care. Stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.